I ran across a similar question in my life. How can I continue to keep passion and things that I believe in when I go off into the workplace? Because it's a very difficult transition to make in life. And right around the time I was in my early 20s, my brother had been teaching English in China, and he brought me back a coin. And on one of the sides of the coin was a symbol, and what that symbol means is supreme success through perseverance. And I think that there must have been some reason that I received that coin at that time, but it certainly reminded me that no matter what in life, if you're going to believe in anything on a deep level, it's going to take perseverance. It's going to have so many, because nothing that great can come easy. Nothing, you want to create a life you believe in, well, there's a challenge. You need to challenge yourself to say, how can I continue? There will be so many things that come at you, whether it's economics or social reasons or cultural reasons, to divert off of the path of what you believe in. And I think that the true thing is to just have a conviction within yourself to say, the journey in life is the destination. There is never about a finish line. I mean, if life was about a finish line, nobody, you don't want it, because once you get to the finish line, you want it to start. So the thing that I learned is to continue to just believe in my gut and in my vision to live a life that can matter, and to search for transcendence, something we can do collectively bigger than ourselves. And those things don't come easy, so I think the main thing is to just continue to believe in yourself, to be willing to persevere through any obstacles, and to enjoy every single day, even the bad ones, because you can learn so many lessons from all of those experiences.
Yeah, I echo everything Mark said, and want to say also that I think it's a pretty universal question that we ask ourselves when we're coming out of school is, how do we hold on to this identity that we've created as an intellectual student and someone that has the privilege of getting to spend 24 hours a day, stretching your mind, and then you go and you hit the real world and you're like, whoa, this isn't what I thought or what I anticipated, and you kind of feel let down. And I think that the challenge is finding something that is to not be afraid to maybe meander off of your original path as well. My background is not necessarily in music production, and it was in dance and theater and film. It was in the arts. But when I met Mark, it was an opportunity to do something a little bit different that struck a chord in me, and I followed that sense in my gut, and we learned together as we went along how to make a film and how to have a partnership. We've been partners now for 8 years, and I don't think any of this was something I laid out as a plan. But it was something that I believed in every day when I woke up, and so I did other things, and I always came back to this project because it was something that every day I could go to sleep at night being proud of what I had done that day, and knew that it was something that was bigger than me, and so participating in something, I think, that speaks to your heart is something to try and keep at the top of your priority list if you can.